I'm Tyler from Reversion Raceworks.
I'm Max from Reversion Raceworks.
What did we just do?
We just got a shop!
Well, let's bring things inside. Got to get the vibes right with the neon LED sign. There's really not too much to say in here other than we painted the whole office. We had these disgusting yellow walls in here that we just could not handle. So we had a little accent wall, redid the carpet, added some phenomenal IKEA furniture to Max's taste. That was his idea.
No more Wayfair.
But yeah, this is our setup. We got Max's workstation over here. This is mine. So this is where the CAD happens and just our day-to-day operations. We could bring it in through this way. Here's kind of our little inventory storage area. One nice thing about this place is we've got, I don't know, roughly about 18-foot ceilings, so it gives us plenty of storage to just keep going up. But over here, we've got a lot of Suburban parts, things and whatnot, some projects going on like radio development, dashboard development, some custom jobs like these, just their disc brake, we could cut that out, whatever. But yeah, coming up next with the Suburban, we've got Pour 15 with their top coat, all of their chassis paint. We're going to be doing that pretty soon, so stay tuned for more Suburban content coming very soon. Up next, we've got A-Sub. We keep all their products in stock, or at least the products that we personally use and recommend. So we carry their line of 3D scanning markers, all their sprays, and this is stuff that we use day to day, so we definitely recommend it. Up here, we've got our inventory of dashes, or at least some of them. We got plenty more products where this comes from, but these are just ones that we have a little bit of overflow or just typical ones that we keep in stock ready to ship. We've also got some of our radio kits just sitting over here and a graveyard of dashboards. Those are usually ones that we've developed, currently in development or whatnot, so we got a lot going on there. Then up top, I'll let Max take that one.
Yeah, that up there is Nick, our marketing guy's office. He hangs out up there. He just put a nice desk up there before he was using 2 cardboard boxes and a shelf from our shelving down here to do his work. So it's all about upgrades, people.
Kitchen area. This is where we said no more IKEA. I felt like Husky, a little bit nicer, but Max has different reasons.
Cheez-Its. If you peek into this drawer, you'll find just Cheez-Its and protein Pop-Tarts. A staple in our engineering diet here at Reversion Raceworks. That is all we eat, is Cheez-Its and protein Pop-Tarts.
But, garage. This is where we plan on doing our project cars. Right now we've got my 87 Corvette in here. We also painted this room. Before it was like the hallway. Everything here was this hideous yellow. I think the white, blue, and gray is a little bit nicer. Max, what'd you think of that process?
Bad. Nah, it was fun.
Yeah, painting this was not the greatest time in the world, but I think it was worth the effort. We still got some work to do in here. I think we'd like to add a lift, even though it's a small garage space, but that might help us take a little more advantage of the space. We could then scan like underneath the cars, just kind of do whatever we need to in here. We got a toolbox that we're working on filling up. Here's just some parts for the Corvette. We recently scanned a lot of these, so you'll be seeing a lot more C4 Corvette development going on. You can see some more of the car. It was painted at one point. We've got a lot of the interior pulled apart right now, but it was mostly for product development. I have redone the interior at some point when I owned it between now and when I bought it in high school. So it's not the newest restoration, if you will say, but it's still a decent car. Pretty much bone stock, 350 small block, automatic. Plan on LS swapping, probably doing a 5-speed, wide bodying it, doing some funky things to show you guys what we're capable of, but that's still a little bit further down the line. We're going to be getting the Suburban done first. So from the garage area, we can take it on into the print room. So this is definitely the warmest room of the shop, where we have all these things cranking away. damn near 24/7. Right now we've got 6 of these modified machines running. We plan on expanding it to about 10 more. It's kind of our proprietary concoction of boards, firmware that we wrote, and just any other miscellaneous aftermarket parts that we found work really well for these applications. We also have a Modix Big Meter, where this one's pretty much stock. We modified the hot end a little bit, but it really helps us with these massive parts like creating fiberglass molds and any other large parts that you could think of. We definitely have some production parts planned for this machine too. We just kind of haven't gotten to that. Over here, we have the rat rig, and no, we don't need to talk about that one.
Imagine this. Imagine you had an orangutan with a hot glue gun and you asked it to make a cube. It would likely come out better than a cube that you printed on the rat rig.
No comment. Then over here we've got this shipping area. You might think it's a little strange that we've got 3 sinks in our shipping area, but that will be going away. We're going to make more room for printers.
Tyler is actually incredibly unhealthily addicted to sinks, and he just keeps buying them on Facebook Marketplace.
Made it kind of a weird layout, but it works for us, where we get a garage, a little inventory area, and now a print room. But definitely need to make better use of this space. But we kind of like this layout where it's trapped, because then we could just force Max back here and he's not really allowed to go anywhere else. Here's one of our newest additions, Milwaukee Pack Out, for all you Pack Out fanboys. But we're using it for something a little bit different. This is now our 3D scanning setup. So Nick, come on over here. We can show the audience what we've got going on. So this drawer is a little bit boring, but it's just some scanning supplies that you might need. You've got our A-sub magnetic markers, all of the positioning targets that you might need, from the infinity markers to the easy removable. So we just got this stuff ready to roll. Here's our Peel 3D calibration table. So anytime you're starting to scan, of course, you want to make sure that thing's calibrated. Then we got the good old Milwaukee cabinet holding all the A-sub spray that we might need. And then here's where the good stuff is. Peel 3D, ready to roll at all times. And just any electrical connectors and the A-sub net, ready to roll. Reversion Raceworks. Well, if you ever wondered, this is Reversion Raceworks. It might just be a little shop, but we've got a lot of things planned in here. We might do a new series in the shop, try to do a video every week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I don't know. We'll just try to make more videos. But yeah, stay tuned for all of our progress, build updates, new products coming out. Maybe we'll do some scanning tips. I don't know what we should do with this YouTube channel. How about you comment below what you want to see, and we'll make it happen.